was fun. What do you mean, Hanji? Can you explain to me why we're hanging out in the West End again? Because it's for Erwin's orders. I mean, you have to know this by now, Hanji. Well, I guess he is our leader. But why does he want us to be around here? Well, he has a hunch that the skull epidemic is happening in this area too. But what about all the other districts? Who's over there with them? Well, as far as I know, Sasha and Pekka down by the docks. Mikasa and Armin were here yesterday, but I think they might have found something. What do you mean they found something? And you've kept this from me? You have to tell your Mama Hanji everything. Well, you know that the god of Prima wouldn't have been located on the docks, right? That I'm aware of. But what do they have to do with it? Well, they're doing the exact thing that we're doing. Hunting them down. Even they want to help, you know. And still, they're on the hunt for us, too. But what about your Mir? Where is your mate at this time? She's down at the temple church, which is past the gardens from here. Well, I guess that makes sense, but smelling all these humans nearby is making me thirsty. No, you're not attacking anyone. Well, that's a shame. That's a crying shame. But, did you hear that Armin saved that human? What human? The human from last night. He saved her from this other freaking bitch. Seriously? And what did this other bitch, as you call her, do? Oh, you know, like harassment and everything. But, I don't know much about it. I mean, you know how Armin is. He refuses to, suck the blood of the living. Sometimes he goes on frickin', hunger strikes, which is ridiculous if you ask me. Hoo-hoo, look at you, little lady. You like to suck on the blood as well. It's the only way I have to survive, isn't it? I guess that's true, but how does Ymir feel about you, sucking the blood of a man? Well, I have to admit, I must be that attractive if they come over to me. Well, that they do. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that the human that Armin saved the other night? Oh, yes it is. Wow, I can see why he had no choice but to save her. She looks really pretty. Well, yeah, I think we should go over and say hi. Seriously? Well, yeah. Let's just go over and say hello. Come on. Oh, there she goes again. This ought to be entertaining. Why, hello there, little lady. No need to be afraid. We're not gonna hurt you. Now, I heard that you know our friend Armin. Yeah, we know him. I guess you can say he's friends of ours. Now, I heard that he saved your life. And you don't know what happened to that other girl? Whoever she was with or with you? She's been missing, huh? And, how long has she been missing for? Quite some time, huh? Well, well, we don't know anything about that, do we, Historia? No, we know nothing of the sort. Or otherwise we would have known. But anyway, my name is Historia, and this is Hanji. Oh, we're not doing much around these parts. And that's just the truth. Yeah, just listen to our blondie here. She knows a lot. But still though, this will ought to be fun. Very, very fun indeed. So, you don't know where your friend has disappeared to? Okay, alright. You guys are not friends. But you have like a rough estimate of where she could have went. Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll see what happened to her. Okay? So, if you just stay put and we'll be right back. So, do you know where a rough estimate where Armin would have took her and had a conversation? Just in this alleyway, huh? Okay, well, if you stay put, and we'll be right back, okay? We'll see you in a moment. Well, it's now starting to rain. So, Armin said that he led this girl this way. Wait a minute. I smell blood. Oh, you're right. There must be something here then. Hanji, look! It's a bloody handprint. Wait, so she must have survived the attack. But if this was from last night, where could she have gone? I guess we better do some investigating then. Where could she have gotten to? This ought to be fun. But, we gotta try and get out of this rain first. Yeah, okay, I'll follow you. Let's go then. Well, I think we have to see where this trail leads to. There's blood drips everywhere. We might as well just use our senses. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Hey! Do not swear at me, Hanji. Sorry. Now, let's use our senses to see what's happening. It looks like they lead this way. Hanji, it looks like they're leading for the docks. Well, yeah. It is leading for the docks, isn't it? But why would she go that way? Well, let's just find out. Well, let's go then. After you. Thank you. The blood still leads this way. Well, this is not very terrifying though, is it? Especially with these skulls lurking around. For all we know, they could have got her. Well, I guess you're right about that, but we still don't know. She could have survived. Well, what else could they have gotten to? That's what I'd like to know. Wait. The smell's stronger here. Hanji. What? Look. Oh, damn. I guess we're too late. Well, she didn't get far. Wait a minute. There's a note in her pocket. Hanji, you can't just loot the dead. Well, I just did. But what else is in here? Apart from this note. I guess I have to do the looting then. And you blame me for looting the dead. Oh, good God. Let's see. Shillings. Oh shit! What? She had a fucking handgun in her pocket. Oh shit, man. Well, excuse me. The allergies are getting to me. Hanji, you don't get allergies. You're an econ. Well, I guess I drank a bit too much blood this evening. But why the hell is she having a handgun with her? Well, if she was after that girl that Armin saved, she could have used this on her. Well, that would have been unfortunate. Is there anything else on her? Ammo, some little knickknacks, but nothing else. But what does that note say? Let me just clear my throat. Let me see. Dear whoever finds me. Oh shit, it's written in blood. This is entertaining, alright. Whoever finds me, please contact or try and find my killer and end him. He was blonde-haired and blue-eyed. And the whites of his eyes were red after he killed me. He must have been some kind of demon. And also, fine listener, as she was the bitch who owed me money. Oh, good grief. Well, I'm sorry to say this, you dead corpse, but, we're vampires, so we're not helping you. Well, I guess you're right about that, so... Well, do you think she died from blood loss, or did a skull get her? Well, there's the teeth marks that Armin did, and... apart from the handgun, she didn't, end her life, so... my best guess she must have died from the blood loss. So, what should we do about her? I'll leave her for the rats. I mean, it's not like any family will be missing her, or else they would have reported her missing. Well, I guess that's true. So, should we head back to West End and find her? Well, we should head back. Let's head back. We don't want to be around here much longer and be suspicious. Okay. But, her scent is really faint, but let's just head back. Right behind you. Have you got the gun? Yes, I have the gun. We don't want no one else to find that. Nope. Well, come on then. Let's head back before it starts to rain even more. I'm coming right behind you, Hanji. Okie dokie. Let's go back to West End. Right, we're back. Yeah, there might be a bit of bad news. Don't worry. I guess you could say that your harasser is no longer coming back. Well, especially after you said that Armin had, took her and put her in an alleyway, we found a bloody handprint, and there was a blood trail that led to the docks. So, I guess you could say that your harasser didn't get very far. All we found was a body. And, judging by that end of the docks, it doesn't get used very often, so we believe that was her resting place. And, I guess you could say that our friend did a good deed, because, we found this handgun in her pocket. and this bloody note that she wrote in her blood, so don't worry about it. Just don't, okay? She's dealt with. There's nothing else that could be done to save her because she was already dead. And, we do think she would have tried to attack you with that gun and probably would have killed you, so I wouldn't worry about her anymore. You don't have to thank us, okay? But I guess you can say that our friend did a good deed for you, okay? Now, I know you must get told this a lot, but you should go home. Because there's an epidemic on the rise. Skulls will be infesting this area soon enough. So I'll be careful, okay? Yes, so you should head on home, alright? Okay then. Have a good evening. You want to tell us something before you leave? Okay? You can tell us anything. Sure, we can pass on a message. You want to see Armin again? Well, I'll have to let him know. May I ask what your name is? Okay, yeah. I'll let him know. Okay, head on home, okay? Go home. It was nice meeting you. So that was the girl that he saved, huh? Well, I'll give him that. She's a very pretty lady. I mean, especially after he lost his mate a good couple of years ago and whatnot. That is true. That's true. So should we head back to HQ? Well, we gotta go back all the way north of West End, so we might as well head back. And wait for Sasha, Mikasa, Armin, and Peck to come back as well. I mean, isn't Sasha in Whitechapel? Well, as far as I could tell, when I overheard Mikasa, that's where she was before, and I think they headed to the docks. I'm surprised that they didn't smell us. Oh well, that's done and dusted, so come on, let's go back home and tell Erwin our report. Okay, we just gotta be careful what's lurking in there. Well, you're not wrong about that. So, Historia, do you wanna go on a hunt? My throat is burning. Well, looks like we're gonna be munching on some vampire hunters tonight. Time to go on their deathbeds.